The Fulani community in Ghana is seeking justice for 26 herdsmen who were killed across the country since August 2019, according to them. They say 600 cattle were butchered within the same period. According to the group, their complaints to the security seeking justice for families of the victims have not yielded any positive results.
One is Bagurugu. Bagurugu issue, what happened was that a farmer claimed that cattle came to destroy his farm. When we got there the next day morning, it was only one cow foot that we saw in the farm. Only one that went to destroy his farm. And then he went and over the whole youth and came and vandalized 65 homes in Bagurugu. We went there, we saw smokes were still, burning in the rooms. Animals were still burnt down. People, over 200 people, children, and all their birth certificates, health insurance, everything has been burnt to ashes. That is what we saw. And I have seen this myself. That's one. Secondly, there's a child who was, murdered recently in water, one farmer. We went there, this boy was still lying down in the water lake. I mean, it's so pathetic. We have to go there with the police, bring out the body, bring doctors to come and do postmortem for him to be released to us so that we can bury him. Because it's after 3 days. We saw this also. There are incidents that happened in Kintampoka Wampe area where we went. We saw about 4 Fulanis lying down dead. Animals did not destroy anybody's farm. Why should this be happening? We tell the police will say they will do investigation, and even some of the Fulanis do identify the people, but police doesn't do any arrest. As I'm talking to you now, the people in Bagurugu are still walking free. None of them has been arrested. And the whole 65 homes that was burnt, it was organized by over 100 youth. And those who led to the attack, they are still walking free. None of them have been arrested, not even a single day. The Northern Regional Police Command has, done nothing till now. And the government hasn't gone to their aid. They are still lying down openly since August till date, and the people are still lying down.
The president of the Council of the Fulani Chiefs, Alhaji Idrisu Bengal, is appealing to governments to intervene in the matter. He also says a timely intervention will calm tensions that is building up among the Fulani groups.
Do you intend to kill him? The only thing is that we report the person to the authorities for the law to take its course. People don't have to take the laws into their hand and do whatever they feel they will do and go scot-free. You understand? If you have a farm, and I also have a cattle, I'm a herdsman roaming in the bush, looking for food for my animal, and unfortunately my animal go astray and entered into your farm. What you have to do is to report to me to the authorities, and then I will be brought to book for what I have done. But if you take a gun and you start killing my animals, you see that you are also doing something against the law. So if I'm also armed and I'm standing, do you think I will stand aloof to look at you doing what you want to do? You see? So we are just bringing all this to the notices of the leadership of this country so that they will find a way, you understand, to bring us all together and see what best can be done to avoid all this. If somebody provoke you, do kill him. Even if somebody destroy your property, to invite them to come and for them to come and see what we are doing, so that if you tell them that please wait, then they will also, hear or listen to us, because after all, they've seen that no, we are doing something. We are sending message to the whole nobody than the first gentleman of the country. You get the point. So by so doing, we are also calming them down, because after all, if you don't do this and you tell them please, please, and you don't do anything for them to see, maybe they can go out of control. I'm here in Accra. Look at our front place, so many miles away. Look at Bagurugu in the northern region. If they go out of their way to do something, how can I stop them? So it's by all means, this means that we'll be able to bring them down so that they don't go to do something uncalled for. We are peace-loving people. We want to maintain peace and order. And so we are always talking to our people to take it cool, to take it whatever happens.